My ass. What up? My name's Tonkerbell. Tinkerbell's half sister. We're eating Indian food tonight.
This one almost tastes
It's vegan night.
Tastes vegan?
I mean,
What does vegan taste like? Like,
I thought he said vegan.
I said vegan.
I thought he said
what's that?
Really sweet. And I'm gonna show you guys the food also. Chrissy's here.
Yes, you did.
Nick's here.
I just kind of
The
stab
sauces are here.
Okay.
We're clearly famished because we're eating the sauces with our
They're really
forks.
good.
I can't wait.
This one's so sweet. I love it.
Oh, okay. See, I thought that one would be spicy and that one
I thought
would be...
so. This one's the spicy one.
He said that one tastes more oniony though.
I see.
It's like savory sweet.
What did everyone order? You got lamb, right?
I got everything.
You got
Nick ordered the whole menu. Oh yeah, we both got the vegan lentil
I
soup.
got the vegan
Mushroom. We're gonna share. Blake, what did you get?
I got lamb too, like what Nick got, except not, you know, like burn my butthole spicy.
I did used to love lamb. Lamb was my favorite meat, but I only had it like once a year. So
Dude, lamb's good.
lamb was good.
It has a very unique taste.
It does.
It's like game. Like beer.
Last time I had lamb, I was in Mexico, and that's been a while. I was 23.
Last time you had
Yeah, because I was in Mexico.
Okay.
We're trying Nick's because it's the super spicy.
Is it really?
She said you gotta wait for it. Okay, yeah. It has a little bit of a kickback.
It's getting hotter.
It does. You just gotta give it a second. It's good though.
Good flavor. That's the kind of heat I like because it's flavor. It's not just pain. Hello, happy, oh, my lens, hold on. Better? Hello friends, it is Friday. I have just left the nail salon, got my claws fixed. You know we were down 3 claws yesterday, and it was just a really emotionally trying time for me. LOL, because it actually was, and that was supposed to be a joke, but it wasn't. Okay. Anyway, I got up, just did like some errands and shit this morning, and then just got my nails done, and now I have to go home and get ready for work. And then I work all afternoon, and then tonight I'm doing homework because tomorrow I'm going to work all day, and I'm at my makeup job, which is fun because I haven't worked there in a couple weeks. And then I'm going to see Pink in concert, which I'm very, very, very excited about. And I'm gonna go out with my cousins, and we're going to be together and have a good time. So I want to make sure I get everything done that I need to get done for the weekend today, so that I can have fun tomorrow and not have to stress about things. And then Sunday, I really want to work on my room. I want to get my curtains hung. I know I've only lived in this house for 3 years, like, maybe we should put up some curtains. Which I already have. I moved into the house having them, and I just suck and have never put them up. But I want to do that, and then maybe get some shelves or something. You saw me pot some new plants last night and move some plants around and, you know, rehome a couple plants. And I love my plants. They make me happier than anything in the entire world. But I've run out of room. All my dinosaur planters sit on my windowsill, and then I'm seriously at the point where I'm gonna like move my printer that I need for school out of my room so that I can have more room for plants. So you know, I'm at that point, so I want to like do some problem solving, maybe get with Hannah tomorrow or Sunday and do some OOTD pictures, so I have some new shit for y'all. Because that's really important now that the weather's getting nice and I can stand to be outside for more than 3 seconds. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of just a check-in sort of day on the vlog. But I'm sure I'll say hi to you again, and then tomorrow at the concert I'll include a few little clips of Pink live. It's incredible. I'm gonna go see Pink. She has seriously been one of my favorite and most influential artists in my entire life since I was 7. When I was 7, I was in 2nd grade, and I asked my grandpa to buy me Pink's Misunderstood CD for Christmas. And he was like, real artists don't, you know, their name isn't a color. And I explained to him why her name was Pink, which if you didn't know, I'll explain it to you as well. She did an interview with MTV that I had seen at the age of 7, when people, you know, are like, well, why pink? Why pink? Is it your favorite color? Like, why? And her nickname growing up was Pinky, and then she said that she wanted to just be Pink because we're all pink on the inside. That's amazing, right? So, she's been very influential in my life, my whole entire life. So, I'm gonna see her. It'll be really fun. And probably emotional as well. So, yay! You might get to see me cry this week again. it's Monday, and I just had my lab practical, which was so much more difficult than I originally had anticipated. Okay, go. Okay, keep staring though. Jesus. Act like they've never seen a person sitting in their car talking to themselves. Interesting. Anyway, my lab practical was quite difficult. Quite difficult. Much more difficult than I anticipated, and more difficult than my lab practical was last semester. Fun fact, which I failed the lab practical midterm last semester. Okay, so I don't know. I studied and reviewed the material that my TA told us to review, and it was still difficult. So who knows? All I can tell you is that I failed every quiz I took last semester in lab except for 3. 3 of them I did not fail. The rest of them I got a 50% or less. I failed the lab final, and I failed the lab practical final and midterm, and still got a B+ in the lab portion of my chemistry class last semester. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, because that's a whole lot of failure, and I still got a B+ in the lab portion. So, you know, this semester I'm passing all the quizzes, and I'm doing really well in all my labs because I've already done them all. And so hopefully I will at least get a B+ this semester again. Ugh. Not a good start to a test week. I literally have 10, well now 9. I literally have 9 more tests / quizzes this week. It's a lot. It's a lot. In the next 3 days, I have 9. So, great. Obviously, I just went and spent money on things that I don't need, because I love filling the uncertainty and voids in my life with meaningless physical objects. So that's what I did. I went to Ulta and HomeGoods. Why is Ulta so expensive? You guys, like, I don't go to Ulta to shop, like, prestige. I only go to Ulta to shop mass market, which that means, like, I don't go there to shop, like, high-end makeup. I'm gonna go to Sephora to shop high-end makeup. I'll go to Ulta to look at their drugstore shit. So, yeah, I swear to God, like, I picked up this NYX palette that I thought was really pretty, and I thought I could do a video on, and it would be really nice to get some looks out of it. It was very functional. It was nice. It was $19.99. I checked it after I left Ulta on NYX's website, and it's literally $12 on NYX.com. Why is it $20 at Ulta? What the fuck? And, like, when I told the girl, I was like, I'm not buying that, she looked at me like I had 7 heads, and I'm like, I know for a fucking fact that palette, it cannot possibly be $20. It had 10 colors in it. Okay, so anyway, that is beside the point. Let's go ahead and go home and get some protein shake, and then go to the gym, and then come back to the house and shower and get ready for work and go to tutoring and then go to work. And I'll probably see very little between now and then, because I close tonight at work, so I don't get off till 10 o'clock, and then I need to finish studying and doing things to prep for tomorrow's examinations. Fucking great. Alright, see you later. Hopefully I'll see you again today. Who knows?
We down in the earth.
In all my 600 years going to school at Wichita State, I have never been forced to participate in a tornado drill. All my teachers were like, you want to miss class? And we're like, no. And they're like, then I guess you should already know what to do with a tornado. And yet here we are in the class we desperately need to be in, our teachers making us participate.
Awkward.
It smells so bad down here. It smells like human musk and spit.
And perfume.
It smells like spit. Do you think? Because it's the band room?
I don't know. Oh, probably.
It does. I'm well aware of the smell of the band room. It smell like spit. Girl.
Nasty.
It does. Hello everyone. Okay. Oh girl, you got that chemistry safety goggle life. Put the shades on, disguise it just a hair, don't turn it to the side because then it doesn't disguise it at all. Okay, Brittany and I just made aspirin for aspirin synthesis lab. It was great. Just kidding, I hate that lab so much. I'm praying that that's the last time I ever have to do that lab, because oh my god, it's one of my professors. He didn't see me. He walked right by me, looked me in the eye, didn't even notice me. Just like when I was in art school. Okay, how you doing? Anyway, I'm praying to God that's the last time I have to do that fucking lab. So yeah, a lot of you guys have asked, like, why are you taking chemistry again? Is it a different chemistry course? No, it's the same course. I was gonna retake it if I didn't get a B or higher, because on the entry for nursing program scale, if you don't get a B in a class, you get 0 like challenge points for the class. And so I was like, I have to get a B or better because I'm gonna have to retake it anyway. And then at the end of last semester, I was sitting at like a 69%, and I had 2 more exams. I had the final and then our last test, and that was the week that my aunt passed away, and I missed a week of school. I missed, you know, I missed a week of school, and you can't miss a week of chemistry and then expect yourself to like be able to pick it back up and keep up. At least I can't. So I didn't even set the last 2 exams because I was like, there's no way, like I'm not even going to remotely pass either one of the examinations, so I elected to not sit them, so I failed the course. I should have sat them, because if I would have kept my D in the class, then I would not have had to have retaken the lab portion of chem. So I should have done that, but I didn't know that, and it was just like, it was just a lot, and that was not on the forefront of my mind at that time. So yes, we are taking chemistry 103 again, different professor. Ooh, girl, you hit my car. It was close though. So yes, it's the same class, different professor. I'm doing much better. I still have an A, and that is because he actually teaches the material. I have the same tutor I had last semester. Like, nothing changed. The material didn't change. The only thing that's changed is the fact that I have a professor who gives a shit and who actually teaches the course, as opposed to my professor from last semester who taught her class as a 500 level introduction to chemistry class. And 14 people passed my class last semester out of 130 start. So that's not very good. So anyway, I am going to probably go pop in to work early, and then I'm gonna eat some lunch and then work, and then I'm going home and studying all evening. You probably won't see me until tomorrow, and I'll probably be very uptight and agitated tomorrow because I have 3 exams tomorrow, and I'm pretty much shitting myself, just because I'm like, that's just so much to try to retain. Like, I don't know, I really need to do a lot of studying for chemistry, but then I also really need to go over my anatomy and physiology notes, and then my bioethics midterm. I guess I don't technically have to take tomorrow because it's an online class, so I could take it tomorrow or I could take it Friday, but I want to get it over with tomorrow so Friday I can have a day to like do my like human shit. Hello, I'm going to complain for the next amount of time. So if you would like to skip that, skip ahead until tomorrow. And if you're interested in what I have to say, here it is. Okay, so I clearly have lost some weight in the last year. Pretty much since I quit eating meat, lost quite a bit of weight. And it's not something that I think matters. It just is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I never set out to lose weight. I set out to try to naturally lower my cholesterol, as high cholesterol runs in my family, and I was getting dangerously close to being in a high cholesterol bracket. I wanted to try to lower that naturally, to try to avoid having to be on medication. And I also like, just meat just generally repulses me, so that was a pretty easy fix, and I was like, let's just give it a try. Anyway, whatever, who cares? The whole point of the matter is, if the only thing you have to say to me is that I look so much better now that I've lost some weight, or that I finally am down to just having 2 chins, or that I finally look like I'm happy because I'm not so fat, or that I, no longer look like the world's fattest woman, or I'm, on my own Mama June transformation path. If those are the only kinds of fucking things you have to say to me, leave. I don't need you. I don't want you here. And I never asked for a shitty ass compliment from you. I am so much more than just a body for you to scrutinize the weight of. And I get it. Like, I have, you know, this is a very select group of people. There's a lot of you, actually. This is a more remote group of people. Most people are just like, you look really good, period. I appreciate that because I looked good 100 pounds ago, okay? I loved myself just as much 100 pounds ago. I looked fly 100 pounds ago. So when you give somebody a compliment, you're just like, you look great. Period. You don't look great because you've done this. You don't look great because you've lost weight. You don't look great because you got extensions. You just look great. There's no reason to go back, like, further into something. And if those are the only kind of compliments that you're able to give someone, I just need you to go ahead and keep your crumbs. Okay? Because I don't need your shitty ass backhanded compliments, and I'm not going to get down on my knees and say thank you. And you can just go ahead and keep the crumbs for yourself, because I just don't need that in my life. And I get so, I just want to take my nails and just scratch all of my skin off. I get so angry when I see all this. And some of those same people are the fucking same people who've started rumors that I, you know, have had weight loss surgery. And I'm sorry, everyone in my house is sick except for me, so you're hearing hacking up of lungs everywhere. But, you know, there's been some pretty nasty rumors started on the internet about, like, oh, well, she stopped vlogging because she had weight loss surgery and she had to recover and she's just lying to everyone and blah, 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 blah. You know what? If I did have weight loss surgery, that would be between myself and my physician and not your bitch ass. Also, I don't appreciate how you're villainizing having weight loss surgery, because for a lot of people, it's a choice, and it's a choice that they make for themselves. Probably because fucking cunts like you keep dogging on them about their weight, and they feel like they have no other alternatives. So, just like, I fucking hate you guys that are the people out there that do this. And it's not most of you. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this right now, it's probably not you, okay? It's the little sewer rats that hang around on social media and just never miss a chance to, like, you know, give you a shit compliment. Like, just give you the crumbs. And I don't need that. I have never needed that. And I will continue to not need that. But the point is, like, just stop treating people's worth in, like, equivalence to their body. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I'm done with the message that promotes and all of it, and it just is so toxic. Like, you guys, I've had, like, some really unhealthy issues with weight management in my entire life, and you know, this is not the place to get into all of that. But even when you just say something about my weight, you know, not today, not the Victoria that I am today, but, like, people, you know, if somebody would have said, like, to 15 or 16-year-old Victoria, like, oh, you're looking good because you look like you've lost weight, automatically right there, I would have gone as long as I could have, as long as possible as I could have, without eating, right there. Because somebody said I looked nice that day because I'm wearing 2 pairs of Spanx to school, and they say that I look like I've lost weight, right there, wouldn't have eaten for days, especially in front of anyone. So you don't know the fucking things people go through, okay? And those are things that, like, I still haven't talked about very much because I'm super ashamed of it. And they're not things that I have issues with anymore, but the issues that I still have to this day, I can't keep a scale in my house. You know, when my Nana got sick and she lost all of her weight and everything, and she was trying to, like, gain weight back to be at a healthy level because she had, like, you know, massive surgeries and everything that went on. And, you know, the doctors were like, you know, you guys really need to stay on top of this, and she needs to weigh herself, like, every 3 or 4 days. You know, everyone in my family just looked at each other and was like, oh, we're going to have to keep the scale at my auntie's house because there can't be a scale in Victoria's house because I have obsessive issues with weighing myself. I would weigh myself 7 times a day when I was in high school. If I gained 2 ounces, I would just be devastated. Those are the kind of issues that I still have. And when you guys ask, like, how much weight have you lost? Like, what's the number? And I say, I don't know. It's because I truly don't know. Because I cannot healthily manage numbers like that. I can't count calories because I get obsessive over it. And I'm like, well, I ate 900 calories yesterday and I survived. So today, let's go ahead and try 800. And then it'll just dwindle down to where I'm like challenging myself to survive off of 300 calories a day. Like, these are issues that I, as a proud plus-sized woman at the age of 26, still goes through. And they've been much worse in my life. And I just need to, like, express to you guys that if for some reason you are the person out there that's, like, always equating somebody's worth or somebody's appearance or somebody's attractiveness or somebody's assumed happiness to their weight, you've got to quit. Because you are causing so many problems for so many people. And you know what? Today, I'm really stressed. You guys know I have lots of tests tomorrow. And that's probably a reason why I'm even talking about this right now. But these are things that I have to look at every day. Okay? These are things that are forced upon me, are messaged to me, are tweeted at me, are commented on my pictures every single day of my life. And I just can't fucking deal with it anymore. So I don't know, I just wanted to talk about that. And like I said, it's a good chance it's not you necessarily, but even though that was a very aggressive, like, face-to-face sort of mental breakdown that I just had, I just need people to understand that you need to stop equating people's worth to their weight. It is so emotionally, mentally, physically damaging. So I challenge you, if you're one of those people, to fucking quit. And if you're somebody who, you know, has some issues like myself, or who has different issues or something like that, I'm encouraging you to take away from this that your self-worth is not connected to your weight. And if you think that it is, it's not. And I hope that you come to that realization sooner than later, because you can't be happy until you get there. And once you get there and you see things a little bit clearer and a little bit more perspective than you previously have looked at them, it's like breathing again. It's just, I'm not crying. There's like a crusty. I don't know. I feel better now that I've discussed this. Okay. I'm going to go do homework and tend to my sick parents, who are both sick with different things. And I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that I don't get sick, especially for tomorrow, because I have 3 exams. And I'm not going to go on social media for like a while, because that's what I need. Okay. We'll see if this actually makes it in the vlog. I might cut it all out. Sometimes I do that. I'll rant and then I just won't include any of it, but we'll see. Okay, exam number 1 for the day is done. I think I did pretty poorly, which is great. It was the hardest chem. It's the organic chemistry section. In my chem class, it was the hardest test for me last semester. This was the test that I did the poorest on. I think I got a 42% last time. Not sure if I did much better. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm so frustrated that if I start crying, I'll cry for 6 hours. But I have to stay focused because I have another exam that I need to get started on. It's an online exam, and then I have an exam this evening. It's a practical, so I'm hoping I do really well on that. between the exams I have today, I stressed the chemistry one the most and studied for it the most. So being that I feel like I failed it, or scored low passing, not feeling too good about any of my other choices. Also, I feel like I'm sick because everyone in my house has been sick for days, and I've been taking care of everyone, and I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel ill, and so that's great. I might be getting the flu, which is fun, but hopefully not. I'm gonna go study and work on things, and I look like actual garbage today. I woke up with a bunch of scratches on my face, so I was apparently scratching my face in my sleep. That's good. I usually only do that when I'm super stressed, because I will literally grab a hold of my face like this in my sleep, and I will do this for hours. So I have a bunch of scratches on my face, and I had a whitehead, so it's really cute. Not that it fucking matters, but anyway, goodbye. I'm in a really bad mood, and I'm sorry, but you guys wanted vlogs, and you guys wanted the real, and this is the real. Friday. Sorry, I just realized I haven't washed my face yet, so if I'm still crusty from all of the secretions that happen when I sleep, that's why. I sound maybe a little awful. I have a sore throat, and I am hoping it's allergies and I'm not getting the plague that's been going around my house. I've been like only being in my room or my office where I know that it's safe, because I can't afford to get sick. Like, I can't afford to have the time to be sick. So my throat does hurt, not as bad as it did yesterday, but we'll see. I'm gonna go get some throat spray because I don't have a cough. So I don't really think I should take like cough syrup, because I only have a like medium sore throat. So I'm gonna go get some meds. Yesterday, I was in a really bad mood. I'm pretty sure you guys saw, and I was just really stressed and unable to deal with that in a healthy way. My other exams yesterday were okay. I don't think I necessarily hit anything out of the park, but they were fine. Better than chemistry. And also, guys, know that, like, when I say that, like, my expectations for myself is an A. And so, if I get a B on something, to me, I didn't do well. I failed myself. I didn't fail the exam, I failed myself. Because I'm one of those people, and I always have been, and I always will be, no matter how much I try not to. There's always that thing inside of me that's like, A's are the only acceptable grade. So, I'm sure some of you are like that. It's not the best way to be, but it's very motivating. Anyway, what else happened? I came home, I made some dinner, I made some fabulous steamed rice, and I ate, and I did a little bit of homework, and I, like, passed out so hard. I slept for 12 hours. Being physically exhausted, like, yeah, you're tired and your body, like, needs to recover. Being mentally exhausted, I swear to you, is so much worse.
Imagine if you could forget about taking your birth control every day. Well, with Hylene's, you can. My pills. Can they attach to you? Pregnancy with Hylene's is uncommon, but can be left out and may cause serious Hylene's is not forget about remembering to take the pill. Updating around time, you found it before she could. I like that. Let me see what those are. Check out Match right now for free. Sausage and ready for seconds. Now you can enjoy the taste. Please, Dr. Mike, I have a question. Yeah. Pulses are strong. That's good, Matthew. So when there's a foreign object embedded. Go on with that. Give him something that they will be fine. Evans is really, really good. I'm not just saying that actually. Please excuse us. Great. This is Gary. He's going to fill out some paperwork and waiting room, and you'll be accompanying him. Gary, this is Suresh. He loves football. ¿Se entiende eso?
Instagram pictures, because I know y'all have been hard pressed for pictures. And it's not because there's just a certain look to what I want to post on my grid on Instagram. Like a mirror selfie every once in a while is fine, but that's just like the majority of what I like to see on my Instagram is not that. So that means I do need to wait until someone can take pictures of me, which sounds like, I know, so like conceited or whatever, but that's just how I think I can best show you what the clothes look like on my body. When you're in a mirror, like, it's so easy to, like, you know, pose a certain way to like make your roll look a little smaller than it is. And when somebody else is taking pictures of you, I mean, it's definitely like, sure, there are ways to, like, you know, do that and all that kind of thing, but for the most part, like, it's very much like, I feel like real life, like what things look like on my body and what things look like on a 22-24 sized woman. And that's what I like to share, because I'm not out here trying to like look smaller than I am, or anything like that. I'm very proud of my body and where it's at, and I love myself, and I want you guys to be able to see, like, truly, like, how clothes will lay and how certain pieces will lay. That's the whole point of doing OOTDs, is to like show the public how the clothes look on humans instead of models like in a magazine, where everything has been hand tailored to fit them perfectly. Trust me, I know. I have done professional shoots before. Or how, you know, just like how a company wants the clothes to look. And I like to do it to where it's like, this is how the clothes motherfucking look. So we're gonna do that. And I'm just eating some breakfast. Yes, I'm having my faux fried rice for breakfast. Are you jealous? Because you should be. I self-tanned last night. The light's weird, so it looks like there's a really dark place. Actually, it looks like I'm really uneven, but I swear to you, I've been out in sunlight just like this. I'm very even, so that's cute. And yeah, Chrissy's gonna come over. Chrissy's gonna have her headshots taken as well. And then we're gonna go to lunch. I'm gonna buy everyone lunch for helping me with my lookbooks and my pictures, because that's how I roll. I always feed people. And then I think Hanny and I are gonna go see Dear Simon, Love Simon, whatever it is, later, because we're in the need of a good feel-good movie, you feel? So we're gonna go see that, I believe. And then yeah, oh, Chrissy and I are gonna hang my curtains. Ask me why okay, listen, we moved into this house almost 4 years ago. 3.5 years at this point. So when we very first moved in, I had bought like a new curtain rod and new curtains. And I was like, ooh, you know, like these will be nice. Because the other curtain rod I had at the old house was just like those cheapy, like the cheap ones, you know, like the $4 or $5 like metal bracket one. So I bought myself a nice curtain rod because I was like, I really want nice curtains. This is like my, you know, I'm in my 20s now bedroom. So I have this really beautiful rod. And then I bought these curtains as well. And I could not find the rod or the curtains last night. I'm like, where the fuck did I put them? I'm like, did I get mad and donate them? Or like, what happened? And turns out I just like put them away very well. And the curtain I actually bought is not a fucking curtain at all. It's a swag, which is like a swag scarf. So it like goes up, loops around, comes down and goes back down, which is fine, but it's not the fucking look that I want now. Which, surprise, surprise, in almost 4 years, I changed the look that I want. So I ordered some curtains on Amazon last night. Because I just want sheers. I don't want curtains. I like sheers because I like to be able to see the sun And I like to be able to see out, even though my view from my room is garbage because it just is like a view to the next house. It's just what I like. So those will be here. I think they're not going to be until like the 19th or 20th, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. It's like over a week, but they were like the right price, you know what I'm saying? They were like $15 for 2 panels. I was like, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so I just got back from the post office and Margaret sent me the sweet, like honestly, I'm almost crying, you're not surprised. The sweetest note. This is the part that almost has me in tears, okay? She saw my Instagram story about how I wanted to get Nana chocolate covered strawberries for her birthday, but they were like so overpriced. So she like told me like maybe I could grow my own for her next year, which would be really special, and sent me like a PDF about how to grow them like specifically in Kansas, which is just the cutest, sweetest, most thoughtful thing. Oh my gosh. You guys, cards make me like weep. They mean so much to me. And then, oh, yes. Yes, it's Chrissy. Let's go get her. Pen. My gym bag just casually discarded. Hello.
Hello.
I don't usually greet you with a video camera in your
hi.
face.
I was looking at the bunny. It kind of scares me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, is it really old?
No.
Okay, it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah, that was a choice. I didn't make this.
Nana picked this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't be showing you guys this because now you can very easily identify my house, but YOLO. Please don't break in and murder us. Thank you. Nick will hurt you. Anyway. So, oh my gosh, Margaret, thank you so much. This t-shirt is goals. Girl, it's gonna fit like a dream. Okay, thank you so much. Did she actually? Oh my god, now I'm gonna cry. Now I'm gonna cry. Look.
This is cute.
She sent me a letter and said that because I was so overpriced for strawberries, maybe I could grow my own for Nana.
That's a good idea.
That's
sweet.
so cute. Thank you so much, Margaret. You're just the sweetest. I always love when I hear from you on Instagram. Makes my day. That goes, ooh, that goes for, and oh my gosh. She sent me a bunch of charms for a bracelet.
Man,
Margaret, this is too much. Thank you.
that's cute.
That's so kind. Anyway, just if you guys are ever curious, unless you are a creepy man asking for pictures of my explicit body parts, I love to talk to you on Instagram. Every single one of you. Except for those of you who, you know, are approaching life like that. So, yeah, talk to me anytime. Like, I'm just a normal fucking person with a big mouth. So, thank you so much, Margaret. That was so sweet. Oh, and I got some goodies from Dia. I knew there'd be clothes in my P.O. box. Got some Caprice from Molly and Isadora. This is one of my new favorite brands of last year. They're a cropped fit. That's the correct size. They're always the correct size. This navy top, which is really cute. I don't know if I have time to figure out how to style it because it's kind of like a blouse. I'm doing it no favors. It's really cute. It ties up at the top, which I love that style. This green, like, shark bite shirt, which I love. It's so soft. And then this, which I actually think this is super cute. This is, I'm not a skirts person, as you guys know, because I just really don't know if they look nice on me. But I think I might, actually, Ashby, you probably already styled this for me. Boom. An outfit. This is why I love Dia & Co. Thank you so much. I'll link them down below if you guys want to try them. Chrissy and I just went to Target to get some things. I obviously bought my niece some clothes. And pencil lead and ran into my dealer in the parking lot. My little Girl Scout dealers are everywhere these days. Oh, girl, you fell right on over. They're everywhere these days. But we're not mad. I did give her a 10 though, and I said,
I know, and we were about ready to walk away.
I said, are you charging $5 a box? She's like, no, they're $4. I'm like, well then, you know, sis, let's get some change. Mama's got a date with Sonic later. Need my drink money. Oh God. Which kind do you want?
Oh, I don't know. What kind did we get?
We got peanut butter patties, which these are vegan.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
congrats.
that's cool.
I know. And then I think these are too. Yep. These are my favorite of all time. These are the Thanks-a-Lots. They're shortbread with just a little bit of that fake chocolate. Oh, love them.
Sounds good. I don't think I've ever tried that kind.
Well then, here we go. And look at the Girl Scouts reducing their waste, recycle, funding Planned Parenthood, options. I love the Girl Scouts. I go hard for the Girl Scouts. Thank you, Girl Scouts of America.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh shit. Bye. Mad that we just did that because we're so skilled. You can email me for our rates. We can come over to your house, fuck some shit up anytime you need. Also, my curtains will be here in a while. Oh, it's a number I don't know. So guess who's not getting answered? Yes, thank you, Chrissy. Instrumental in the success. Sorry, I don't have a step stool.
That's okay. We figured it out.
And I have her standing on a fucking twisty bar stool.
It's fine. We're figuring it out.
So Hannah and I have fallen into a hole on the internet that is soap crushing.
This one's so much better though. Just
I imagine you peeling this, and I imagine like being near, like, you know,
no, that's not
like
compared.
near God. No. I was not gonna say. I was not gonna say near orgasm. I was gonna say near God.
It was actually
Hello, it's almost Easter, Hannah. Obviously, I was gonna say near God. Obviously.
It's just so satisfying because when you do peel it, it's not crunchy. It's really soft.
I want to do just one.
Here.
Just one.
Do it.
This one. Lower battery mode. God damn it. Okay.
Just listen.
Oh.
It's so nice.
You need a vacuum.
I should have thought. Trust me, I've already gotten it all over the floor. I'm gonna have to vacuum after we're done with this batch. And yes, I say this batch because
obviously there'll be more.
I really want to get my little like season press thingy.
Ooh. These are fun.
This is like my go-to though.
What are you gonna do with all this? Are you gonna like just use like you're gonna use the soap? I'm gonna use it as like soap paste.
I'm actually using it to make my trash can smell nice.
Oh yes.
I put it in the bottom of it.
Well, make sure you unsubscribe on your way out because this just got really weird for me, even for us. Oh man, I thought it was like a quadruple curl.
No, those are really hard to get. Like this, these right over here, these guys right here.
These
took
guys.
me forever to make. People like slime. People like weird shit. We like soap.
We like soap. Big fans. Can't say enough. You know, I bet you could heat this up and then remelt it down into like new bars.
That's what I thought about doing.
We can economize in this bitch. Up in this beach. Oh.
It's just so much fun.
I love it.
Stress relief.
Really though.
And y'all know we be stressful up in
We
here.
be stressful up at this beach. Where's Wally? He would probably be terrified.
He doesn't like it. I did it with him the other day. Oh, this one's gonna be a nice one. You don't have to like us, but we like us.
Approval not necessary.
I'm just so happy right now. Nothing can blow my heart.
I just like touching these.
Right? Pick them up by the handful and just... Mm-hmm. Look at you.
Yes, that's a good one. Oh,
I don't understand. I don't understand why I like it so much, but I,
don't know.
do.
And I like it because it smells nice.
Like, slime can smell weird.
Yeah.
And people
All the
like those
chemicals.
ice crushing videos. Crunching? No. You are a secret sweet part of Satan. We're commingling ourselves.
This is wonderful.
Oh
Hello.
God, I was like, what the fuck noise was that?
Hannah and I are getting ready to go to the movies, but we're making our own snacks because we're heinous. My ass. We're making no egg.
Can you stop calling it that?
What
It's
is it?
called edible cookie dough.
Edible No, because I'm just like,
No.
cookie dough's edible.
No, it literally says on every package of cookie dough, do not ingest
Doesn't
raw.
stop these heathens.
No,
Okay.
but this is called edible cookie dough. 'cause
Edible
it's
cookie
safe.
dough. Edible cookie dough. Anyway, I want to show you what I got at the store because I'm gonna. Hannah, we're just casually on the soap aisle. We're just casually on the soap aisle because why would you not look at the soap when you're in Dylan's?
Soap.
I found that. Ow, my whole elbow just broke. I found this fruit boost from Zest. This smells like a Sprite.
Yes.
I'm gonna emerge from the shower smelling like a Sprite, and then when that's just not for me, I can emerge from the shower smelling like a Captain Crunch Berries box. And there's no alcohol in them, so.
No, and this is not a promotional thing.
I wish.
Right?
You know, I'm
Zest.
They know I'm so proud of my sponsorships. You guys know.
Zest.
You never have to worry about it because any sponsorship that I accept, I'm so proud of. And I also bought this for myself. Because what 26-year-old adult woman doesn't need this? I can't name one. Can't name one.
What's his name?
It's a pug with... It's an Easter pug. What's his name? My ass.
What up? My name's Tonkerbell. Tinkerbell's half sister.
Hi, buddy. Smile.
I haven't seen Morgan in months.
I know. It's
been like
20 years.
Why? Because if you don't let him go now, he will fall asleep.
But
It's okay.
He's
No.
like, he's like, no.
It's okay. Come back.
He's like, Hannah.
No, hey. Hey.
Oh, my wrist.
He's pouting.
My wrist feels.
Hello. It is post Sunday gains. Hannah and I, obviously, because we're dating.
Right? Screaming in a parking lot.
Screaming in a parking lot. We're headed to Sprouts, my favorite grocery store, obviously, to get food for the week. Hi everyone. I'm getting ready to edit this vlog, so I need to end this vlog. Let me use my monopod so I don't have to hold this, because, you know, arm's a little sore after the jam. Is that awful? It's been worse. Just wanted to say bye. I hope you enjoyed. I felt good about this week, like as far as vlogging, and like I think I have a good amount of content. I haven't looked at it yet. So I felt good. I felt like it's starting to feel more natural, being like, let me get my camera out, like I want to vlog and I want to capture this moment. So yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit more me, if you will, which is good. Before, you know, like before everything kind of went to shit, before the last quarter of 2017 pretty much, when I would vlog, I would always end the vlog with, let me know what the best and worst part of your week was, because I'm one of those people that very much like believes in support systems, and hearing like the really, really good things that happen to people, even if I'm having like a personally like bad week or something, hearing the good that's happening to other people in the world is very positive for me, and it means a lot. And then also like sharing something negative that happened to kind of just get it out of your life and to move on from it is really really like meaningful to me. Like, it's very important to me. So if you'd like, leave a comment down below. Let us know the best and the worst part of your week. The worst part of my week was kind of having a little bit of a bad mental health moment, which you guys saw, and really letting some just shit get in, because I was super stressed. But luckily I have Blake. I have people, but Blake was the one that kind of just hooked me by my belt loops and pulled me off of the, you know, the edge before I could totally face dive off of it, which is good. Helped me put things in perspective, and I'm really thankful for that. So that was definitely the worst part, but it had a good outcome. And then the best part of my week, I would say, somehow I passed my chemistry midterm. Like, I didn't pass it, I got an A. I'm not sure. I think they had to curb it significantly because I did not feel good about it. So, or he's put the wrong grade in the wrong slot, which is, I think, the most likely. But, you know, I'm just gonna take it for what it is and let that be a good thing that happened to me. And if for some reason it's real, like, damn, I'm pretty pleased with myself. I think it must have just been a huge curve, honestly, but that's fine. So anyway, let me know what happened to you guys this week. And everyone feel free to, you know, support each other, comment with each other, and talk through it, because it's helpful. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow with a new vlog, which you'll see next week. And this is my final week of school before spring break, and then spring break, I think I'm gonna like try to like chill, like kind of take it easy. So and then just work. So I'm pretty excited. Alright, everyone, have a great rest of your week, or beginning to your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.